NBA games.
Anthony, it's the Michigan Wolverines and the Georgetown Hoyas.
Yeah.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy. I mean, the
So I just been
competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed.
doing this MyCareer thing and been
it's really always a marvel to watch.
doing
No doubt about it, Greg.
Twitch.
Seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game
I
of
got it
basketball
on right now.
in those formative
What
years
college did you go to?
when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go.
I go to Georgetown
So
now.
the Wolverines starting five. Ellis is out there with Jones. And there's Flash, Lynch Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And that one's good by Porter.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented.
These jerseys
play
jack
with a
nice.
me-first approach. That is not the
Love
case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any
But
unnecessary
yeah, after this, I'm
attention
gonna go
and
to the
just
park.
focuses on playing his game.
TJ just got off. I tried to text him.
Where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Pass to Trice. To the wing right side. Passes it to Porter. Shoots the 3. No good.
I missed it.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them.
And is there a way that you could look at your stats after you max out the thing? But I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out what my ratings were.
I mean, if you press start and then go to game stats and then right click on your name, you should be able to look at them.
Oh, I gotta wait to get to the NBA in order to do that. You see it in college.
Can't get it to go. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Now here's Porter. He dishes it to Trice. Feeds to Porter. Hudson with a screen on Crawford.
So I got some dunk packages, bro.
Pass to Porter.
So these are real nice in this game.
5 on the clock. The Warriors need to get off a shot. Warren, good.
I got some of the same ones from last year. I got that little reverse windmill thing. I can't remember all the other ones.
Michigan with the ball, trailing by 2.
He was just playing 2K15. That joint is the most frustrating game in the world, man. The amount of stuff they allow in that thing,
Now the dish to Stevenson.
ridiculous.
Knight into the lane. And lots of contact there.
Oh.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Wolverines shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that one misses.
Trying to stay in the top 5 for prospects.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Harkless. And there's the feed to Porter.
Ooh, put him in a blender. I'll come back. Come back.
Wants to get it to Harkless and does. No good from the low block.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
On the court for Michigan. Taylor is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jones. And it's Knight in a shooting guard.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well, as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies.
Oh, you put me on the bench. getting bumped there? It's never happened to me before.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Porter, he's in at shooting guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Price in at the small forward. And for the Wolverines, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2 guard. Flash passes to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Michigan moving it around. Jones drives in, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Price outside. And a wide open look for Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. And it's 7 points for Freak.
No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
Hudson kicks to Trice. Here's Porter. He feeds it to Price. Hudson dishes to Porter. From 15 feet away, and Jones pulls it down.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
It's Jones on the wing. Smith the pass to Jones. Inside, kicks it out to Crawford.
He's got to take your time when you shoot him.
Rebounded by Hudson.
Don't skip the dribbling.
Rebounds now in this one.
And you know, the Hoyas only have one college tournament title in their history. They won it all in 1984 and then returned in '85 to the title game, only to be upset by Villanova.
Porter, no luck. Michigan trails by 9. The pass to Ellis. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now Porter, he's got 7. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got 10.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Porter in a 2. Price is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Hudson in at the 5 spot. Stevenson with it. It's Jefferson with the drive. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Porter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him.
Michigan trails by 14. Banks kicks to Taylor. No good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Porter against Knight. Nelson sets a screen for Porter. Dishes it to Nelson. It's stolen by Jefferson. Knight kicks to Banks.
I'm in college.
Pass to Taylor.
Georgetown.
It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Hoyas.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Porter. Great D on that
Son,
shot.
nobody is getting open.
Michigan trails by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hoyas.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Porter. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
There's a screen. He kicks to Harkless. Shot off the screen. The offensive
You
rebound.
don't
Nelson.
shoot.
And
Only Freak shoots.
Effort on the glass. Nelson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hoyas. Inside, here's Knight, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Harkless the pass to Porter. And he gets it to go.
This is a serious game clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Stevenson. No good. So the Hoyas win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down there.
12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 minutes.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love her, they just love her how we live. You was never
Evan, what's your guys overall?
hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle.
I guess everybody who bought VC had to get an 88.
When I die, you gon' show up to the ceremony. I just bought a Bentley. Just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it on the shit, don't need no lax.
Yeah.
I get it 3.
Let me go ahead and get that size up.
Six, 5, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 and they
Oh, snap. Draft projection went down. I need a huge game this time. Oh, goodness gracious. They ain't gotta do me like this. Oh, they doing me dirty with these comments.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball.
UCLA.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Porter in at shooting guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Trice in at the 1. To the paint, here's Porter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Porter pulls it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Dishes it to Trice. Campbell against Porter. Hudson with a screen on Campbell. And a wide open look for Freak. That 3 off the mark.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Fresh. Pass to Campbell. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roberts on the mark with the 15-footer.
The first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's Harkless. Out to the wing. Now here's Porter. Here's Joseph, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. UCLA trails by 3. Starks outside. He feeds it to Morris. High, arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Porter with it. the feed to Felix. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And there's Porter on the assist by Harkless. 7 points for Freak.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half. Absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
We've got Starks. Looney out there with Johnson. And it's Barton in at the 2. Here's Looney.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making an earned.
Teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute left here in the first half. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Porter, he's in at point guard. Hodges is out there with Warren. And it's Wilson in at the shooting guard position. Starks kicks to Irving. Can't hit. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Here is Porter. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Wilson. Hoyas moving the ball around. And that one's good by Porter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Morris outside. Back to Starks. No luck. Great D that time from Porter. Hoyas leading by 6. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Wrong button.
Starks against Porter. Starks dishes to Roberts. 11 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Roberts got 6 points. There's Porter with the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Race ahead. They're up by 4. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
Guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
We've got Looney. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Porter, he's in at shooting guard. Price is out there with Warren. And it's Trice. And it's Hudson in at the 5 spot. Here's Free. The pass to Fresh. Porter pulls it in.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Pass to Warren. Lets it go with the 3. That's good from Porter on the assist by Warren.
Hey, Mike Wang is the coach.
7-point Hoyas lead. Thomas checked in for UCLA. Porter comes in for Fresh. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Porter against Starks. They set the screen. Porter passes to Hodges. Kicks it to Felix. The dish to Porter. Off the screen, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Irving kicks to Morris. Will it go? Out of hand on it. They retain possession. Hoyas leading by 5. Irving is out there with Johnson. Then there's Starks. And it's Morris in at the 3. Porter passes to Wilson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. Here's Free. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Roberts. Campbell, the pass to Looney. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Porter's got his third rebound tonight.
It's something about
Price outside from the arc.
how many free throws he gets. I can't remember what it was because I haven't gotten that cutscene yet. I only seen it on Christmas.
For a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Ear hurt.
Fresh, the pass to Free. Feeds to Roberts. Out of bounds, Georgetown takes possession.
You know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second half. Here's Porter.
And one.
On the shot, got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Porter. He has 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And Porter drops them both.
Yeet.
Here's Free. There's 1:38 left in the second half of basketball. He kicks to Roberts. Shot from 12, and that's good for 2. Hoyas leading by 8. Now Porter. 1:16 left here in the second half.
There we go.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Free. To the paint. Here's Fresh. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like the fact that he led
That
his
was
teammate right
terrible
to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
1:09 left here in the second half of the game. Up top, Porter. To the inside. There's the steal. 4-on-3 break. Out to the wing. Campbell, the pass to Free. Misses the 3. Now the Hoyas with it. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for UCLA. Free. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Porter drops them both.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the bucket.
Wow.
Now the Hoyas with it. And he banks in the layup. And Georgetown leads by 9.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. They're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
You heard about Matt Barnes versus Derek Fisher?
We've got 22 seconds left to play.
So they really lied on that man.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Matt Barnes.
And that's how you make a steal count.
No, but still, like, they were good friends. It was like, you already know how, like, even in the 2K storyline where he got mad at him for going after Yvette, and then you know, he was like, even if they do break up and stuff like that. So, but they used to be good friends in LA. Then he goes after his ex-wife. Like, I found that messed up. Yeah, but then they lied on him because they said he drove like 90-something miles just to get there, when he actually was only 15 minutes away, and he had no intention. At least that's what he said. He had no intention of fighting Derek Fisher. He said he was going to check on his kids because they were crying about him being there. Got 24 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, a steal. I think they like me now. Alright, I'm gonna rate it.